Okay, guess we're doing the intro this time. That's I don't know what just happened. The video just didn't want to.
What happened?
The intro. I turned to the intro video, and it just like, do I? No, I guess I.
No, it's fine. We'll do the intro. Hey guys, welcome to Goons Games and Gear. Your source for all news Goons Games and Gearing. Join the Discord, follow the YouTube, all those cool things.
You're not wrong.
Intro. There you go.
Okay, yeah.
We're gonna talk about some hot button items today. First on the table, Derek, take it away.
Okay. Well, that was fast.
I didn't say it'd be a good intro. I just said I'd do an intro.
Thank you. Well, first let's talk about that. We went to the Winterfest Comic-Con, right? That's the name of it.
Yeah, I blacked out, and then $600 was gone from my bank account. And
I blacked out.
I don't really know what happened after that.
You're not wrong. That did happen. But yeah, it was oddly incredible. Like, wasn't expecting much out of it. It was it was a magical experience. I learned a lot about myself, like how much I'm willing to pay for things. I got a second katana, so now I can defend my honor in any given situation. Let's see here. We got one of the what's the word for it? Drawer? No. Animator? No.
Artists.
Artists. For the Cowardly Dog, who were fingers crossed gonna get on the podcast. That'd be really cool. And I forgot to ask you on. I'm not sure if we put it in the video, which again everyone should totally check out because it was like 10 plus minutes. What was your favorite thing that you got?
It might have been the courage with the Egyptian god picture.
That was really good.
That was pretty cool.
I mean, I also had this Punisher shirt there too, but mine. I mean, I might just have to go with the sword. It is really clean. But I am very happy that I got Broly from Dragon Ball Z as like a statue because for some reason I got screwed last time. So just want to give that quick update. So other than that, hope you guys enjoyed the episode, and yeah, make sure to like, comment, subscribe. Check out some videos we've been posting that are basically every day now, and join our Discord and comment and love us because we need to be loved. That's yeah. Oh my god, that's so... No.
They need some love.
I need love. I'll love you, Derek.
Thanks.
Yeah, you need it. We all need it, right?
Yeah.
Just a little bit of my love. Just a little bit. I'm sorry. I won't sing. Okay. Okay. Now, I'm not sure if you've been hearing any of this, but Halo Infinite is dying, and it has been dying. We definitely never have mentioned this on the podcast. Ever.
No, I've never heard that before.
I've never heard that before.
I thought it was alive and well.
343 is a great industry of talent and perfect organization and management. Okay. The fact that they had to come out with a Twitter post saying that, hey, we're not going anywhere. We're going to work on Halo games is amazing. It makes me super happy. And it's just a great time to be a Halo fan.
What?
I just wake up from that nightmare coma. I'm sorry. I don't know what I was talking about. Okay.
Yeah.
Microsoft literally sent out in their research program about like what people think of Halo of 343. And yeah, it's like if you answer any of these questions positively, I'm not gonna say it's violent, but
I'm ready. Come on, let's take this quiz. I've been studying.
So, are you
Question number one.
Are you done playing Halo Infinite? Yes, no,
yes.
maybe. Okay.
Yes. Okay. Question number two.
From a scale from 1 to 5, I think 343 Industries is listening and making changes to Halo Infinite based on community feedback. 1 being strongly disagree, 5 being strongly agree.
1. All right. Good question. Woo. All right. Next one.
Okay. I can trust release dates and roadmaps for upcoming Halo Infinite content, and 343 Industries share with the community.
No.
Okay, so that's a strongly disagree. Got it.
Oh, it's a 1.
Yeah, 1.
Okay. All right.
Please indicate how much you agree or disagree with the statements below. I think 343 Industries is doing a good job communicating with this community. 1 being strongly disagree. Okay, that's a 1. Okay. Which traditional Halo multiplayer game modes would you most like to see added to Halo Infinite? You can select up to 3: Infection, Firefight, Assault, I don't know what that is, Extraction, I don't remember what that is either, Breakout, Dominion, Juggernaut, Invasion, Flood. You have to pick 3.
Well, I picked none because Griffball isn't one of them. But if I had to pick from those, Infection, I guess Firefight.
Yeah,
I really don't remember any of the other ones, honestly. So
you don't remember any of the other
ones? I guess Dominion. Yeah, we'll do Dominion.
Okay. Well, I'm glad.
All right. How did I score? What was my final voice? Final grade?
Wait. I'm sorry. There's another half to that. Extraction, Breakout. Wait. What? Oh, I'm sorry. There's 2 more. Sorry. VIP and Griffball. I'm sorry. Those are the last 2.
Oh. All right. Well, Griffball. I don't remember what else I said. Griffball, Infection, Firefight. There you go.
Okay.
All right. 100%. I know. I take tests like a champ.
Okay. You completed the test. And it turns out that you, in fact, love 343 and everything they're doing. Congratulations! Yes,
they're doing great. We'll forget about the 10,000 people they laid off or whatever Microsoft did there. We'll forget how the Halo, what is it called, MLG League is like dead. I feel like they've never been live since the first week the game came out. What else did they do terribly? No split screen co-op,
right?
But the game's great, right?
It's fun when it works,
right?
Right.
It was fun for a week or 2 when it came out.
I mean, it's look. I'll defend the point that it is still fun. They didn't do nearly enough to like make it up to date and relevant,
right?
But like, it's just. The fact that 343, or they have to tweet out that like, oh, don't worry guys, we're still gonna make Halo games, is not only sad, but it's just like, why? Can we cap Halo games to 3 for industry for studios? Can we just cap it? Like,
yeah.
I mean, but yeah, Bungie also did ODST and Reach, but they're phenomenal, so they get a break. Imagine if someone said Halo 4 to 6, and 6 being Infinite, was a better trilogy. Could you imagine that?
Yeah, I mean, they're like in a mental asylum, but like, I guess they could say that if they really want to.
Say it. It's like it just sucks that Phil Spencer, he literally said that they're critically important to Halo. Like,
well, yeah.
Are we just
it's their only breadwinner at this point, right?
But no, when I think 343 is critically important to Halo.
Oh, yeah, he's delusional. No.
like, dude. But the whole reason for this not report, these surveys is to see if people like even like 343. Like you can look. I'm okay with you walking back your sentence, Phil. If these polls show you that everyone just does not like 343, then maybe that's a sign that they should be kicked out. Yeah. However, I will say this though, they did get not a rough start, but like if they just deleted Xbox One from the like from the list of systems it's on, it only had it on the Series X and S and PC. I think
it would have been better.
Yeah, it would have been way better. It's probably still being held back a lot. Right. But still, like even though it is being held back in our opinions, the fact is that these 3 Halo games are infinitely worse.
Yes.
That's great. Infinitely worse than the base 3, It's like
right.
Like whenever we get our Halo series played and done with, after Reach, I'll just feel like do we have to? do we
and that's where the series ends, guys. Yes, thank you. It's been a long road. We finally got here.
Yeah, I mean, it'd probably be really fun, and we should totally do it. But the point still remains. We mentioned this last time, or at least I mentioned it, that I just want them to stop. Well, I mean, they said they were going to support it for like the next 10 years. Just pretend you never made that sentence. Every other corporation does it.
Right.
Ignore
it. Yeah. Right.
like just obviously.
I'm sorry. I didn't think we'd have to be here.
Right.
We
exactly.
lied.
And then I don't remember the studios we named that we could trust them with, but like the
What did
Coalition,
we
I think was one of
say?
them, right? Even though they're working on Gears.
Coalition, partner with Ubisoft, beg Bungie to please make a Halo game again. I don't remember who else, but
Work
yeah,
for PlayStation though.
it was along those lines.
You know, like it, it just anyone else. There's just something fundamentally wrong with 343, or they need to just like fire all upper management and rehire. I don't know. I just like
Oh, absolutely.
I can't think of like a real or like a solid solution to this problem, because either they give it to someone else and it's like a new trilogy or whatever, or they stay with 343 and it continues to suck. You know, like a series, like the only active IP Xbox has for some reason out of like the 100 studios. Like even Phil said in the interview that like 2022 was like barren and it was like a mistake. Like PlayStation like every other month or some new knockout hit, or maybe not every other month, but you catch my drift.
Right.
You know, like where are all the studios
or something?
Like this is ridiculous. I'm getting
even like their direct the other day, which you guys should check out our reaction video. You can't hear me, but it was still good. True. Like the stuff they announced, right? Like Minecraft Legends, like that's cool, but also not excited. Like a big Like I'm excited for it, but not like a big thing, you know. Right?
It's a spin-off IP. I mean, it's like you'll never be as big as Minecraft. It's just
like Forza. That's such a niche like audience. I mean that hi-fi game obviously is doing really well.
Everyone loves it. Everyone. Yeah. I was like, we got to try it out. Yeah, we're gonna have to try it. It's like only 6 hours long though, so we could knock it out.
I don't even remember what was the other stuff they announced. There's 5 things. Oh, they showed off like the new Bethesda game or Arcane Studios.
Redfall,
right? Redfall, which it just I don't know. Like while we were watching it, we said like something just doesn't look right with that game.
Right.
I don't know what it is. It just I don't know. I don't even remember what the other thing was, but like
it was
there's nothing.
Online. It was just an update.
To, like, right. The expansion.
Yeah.
Right. So like,
which they did, and right after that, they did a Bethesda showcase just talking more about the expansion. So it's like,
right. Right. There's like, I don't know, Xbox just like they have all these studios and nothing's coming out of them. Like, of course, Bethesda is going to pump stuff out, but they were doing that already.
Right.
So I don't know.
Like, either cut your losses with Halo Infinite, with Halo in general. I mean, yes, they'll never kill off Halo, but if that's the case, then get your best people and put them on this. They have to do some kind of investigation why everyone's leaving, right? Like, I think it was like the other day someone like transferred to another section of Xbox. I don't remember who it was.
Yeah, I forget. Yeah, I forget who it was. They went to like the publishing department or something like that.
And then I mean, apparently, some of the Halo Infinite developers, they called out Microsoft leadership. Actually, I think we talked about that a couple episodes ago. Yeah. It was just like, it's really messy over there for some reason. I just don't. Oh, because it was Patrick Wren. He was like, the layoffs at 343 shouldn't have happened. And Halo Infinite should be in better state. I'm not going to rehash, but he's not wrong. So it's just like the perfect storm of anything that can go wrong is going wrong for Halo. So I guess in this, so I mean, what do you think? Do you think they should restart, or here's their options: reboot Halo with a new studio, like those two combined. Right. 343 stays, but they like shuffle, I guess, the management.
Right.
Or just keep letting 343 do its thing. Give up.
Right. Yeah, I mean, I don't even know at this point. The problem too, right, is like guys like us in our age and whatever, like
you call me old?
We care about yeah, we are. Oh. I'm sorry to say. Like we care about Halo, but I feel like none of the younger generation cares about Halo anymore, right? It's all like GTA, Call of Duty, like honestly, Halo just might not have a place in the world anymore. Go back to the Master Chief Collection. Right. Keep that going. If you want to throw 5 and Infinite into that, fine. and just like make it like a live service, I guess, and that's just it. So
I was just double checking. Is Halo 5 in the Master Chief Collection?
no,
Okay,
it's
okay,
separate.
okay, it's not. But I mean, it's all part of Game Pass. So either way, you're probably getting it.
But that's like
Um,
all us like the Halo fans want is those older games still. So just I don't know, just do that.
So yeah, like he literally quoted 343 Industries will continue to continue to developer. That's literally what this says. Halo now and in the future, including epic stories, multiplayer, and more of what make Halo great. What we're doing now is we want to make sure that the leadership team is set up with the flexibility to build the plan that they need to go build. Halo will remain critically important to what Xbox is doing, and 343 is critically important to the success of Halo. I don't know why they believe in 343 so much. I don't get it. There's no way Halo Infinite is doing that well for them. How profitable is Halo Infinite? There's maybe they think it's just that's what's keeping Game Pass alive. Yeah, Halo Infinite didn't meet Microsoft financial expectations. It also stated that the game's underperformance was the reason for the 343's industry restructuring. Well, God, where's the bleep button? It's just driving me crazy. I don't. I'm at like a loss for words. I don't know what they believe in. It like what they believe in terms of 343. Like, what did they do that was so special? Like, did 4 or
Nothing.
5 even sell well? I'd probably say 4.
4 did.
Yeah, I'd probably say 4 because but like, how did Halo? Oh no 3. How did 343 Industries Halo sell? I just want to see if they have like a list. History Foundation don't care. They're the ones who worked on the Combat Evolved anniversary. I didn't know that. I really wish this gave me the sales numbers. It doesn't really do anything for me here. Halo, blah, blah, blah. Come on, I don't use Wikipedia. I want to use stats. Sales numbers of Halo 4.
It was
Halo 4 surprised more than 220 million worldwide in the first 24 hours, and more than 300 million in its first week, making it the biggest Halo launch in history. Okay, how did Halo 5 sell? The game sold 5 million units in 3 months. It had the lowest opening sales of any Halo game in Japan and the UK. All right, how did?
But it was also on Game Pass, so I don't think that it counts to it.
I don't think Game Pass was out when Halo 5 released. Yeah, I really don't think so.
I don't know when it came out.
All right, but okay, so at least Halo Infinite has sold over 81 million copies prior to its release, which I don't really understand that. But so like 5, that is an absolute failure. Like no doubt about it. 4, while it's the best, I think, selling Halo, but like I would not consider it better than 1, 2, or 3. I will fight anyone to the death on that. There is no way that 4 anyone could consider 4 better than any of the Bungie Halos. Let's see. Halo Infinite has sold over 2 million copies. November 17th, 2020. Halo Infinite has sold over 2 million copies worldwide. So it sold 2 million in November 17th. The game also met some criticism. Wait, what? Microsoft has not yet spread sale date, but the game, I don't understand. I still don't understand this. Halo Infinite, which was released in December, sold over 81 million copies prior to its release. So, like in pre-orders?
Like pre-orders. Yeah.
Okay. Microsoft has not provided sales data, but the company has stated that 2015's Halo 5 Guardians was the largest Halo launch to date. I don't understand that, considering what we just talked about with the 5 million. Microsoft found it.
This article says it made 400 million in its first week.
Halo 5?
Halo 5, yeah.
Oh. Here I am with the fake news, apparently. What? Like, what? I don't know where they got their information from. I'll have to. All right. I don't. I mean, I don't understand. I started. Apparently, Halo Infinite had a 500 million budget. 500 million. Okay.
And how much did it sell? 80 million units.
Okay. Let's see here. It has sold over 81 million copies prior to its release. So that's not even counting. Let's see. It's just like it's hurting my brain. How many cards did Halo resell? I guess all Halos have just done financially fair. Selling very well.
Right.
Apparently Halo Reach is the best-selling game on the Xbox. It sold 9.52 million on June 30th. What am I reading? A parody? I'm so confused. The most recent entry in the series, Halo 2, has sold over 8.46 million copies in the first year. Only 2 years after launch, Halo, the Master Chef Collection has sold nearly 2 million copies. Okay, so I don't know this website and their weird and their really weird numbers. Look, okay, I don't know. I wish I could find list of Halo sales. Now I need list of Halo sales.
Here I have it for units.
Okay.
So the best-selling one ever was Halo 3 with 14.5 million units. Okay. The next highest one was Halo 4 with 9.75. Or no, sorry, was Halo Reach at 9.87. Halo 4 at 9.75. Halo 5 at 9.5. And so on and so forth. Doesn't have Halo Infinite though.
Yeah. Are you on VG sales?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's yeah, I mean, well, but it did well, so Halo 3 is the best-selling one then.
The best one, yeah.
Yeah, I'm not surprised there. And then what, 4, 5, yeah, so like look, either way, I mean, it's selling off its name alone. I will die on the hill that I think it's called the Reclaimer Saga for this trilogy is infinitely, that's what I'm saying again, worse than the original.
Oh, it definitely is.
It also, I'm actually surprised with Halo 5 purely because their marketing for that game was abysmal. Whose side are you on? And then, of course, it's like, oh, we're all on the same side still.
Yeah.
Yeah, so I guess, I mean, then I guess to that degree, I can see why Microsoft says, hey, like, they're critically important to Halo's success because it's still being successful because people want to buy it because people want to play Halo. It's just they suck at it.
Right.
It's like I just want to have fun with my Halo again. I just want to throw sticky grenades and have fun. I don't know. It just hurts me. I just, again, back to my original point. Limit to the 3 games. We don't need any more Halo from the studio. Give it to Coalition or someone, or maybe like McDonald's. I don't know. Give it to anyone at this point. Give them a shot.
Right.
This makes me a sad panda. Did you know that?
Halo's dead. We only play Fortnite now. That's right.
Well, actually, how many active players on Halo Infinite? Because that kind of is what matters to the players, not the money it's made. Jeez, it starts strong with an active player count of over 100,000. Coming into 2023, this is 4 days ago, Halo Infinite is holding an average PC player count of 3,000 to 4,000 each month.
Oof.
That's on PC.
Yeah.
I don't know. Oh wait, does it have an Xbox One? And it says Halo Infinite is currently the 15th most popular game on Xbox, but I'm not sure if that's by player base or by like purchase numbers.
Right.
Like, so I mean, it's infinitely more popular on Xbox. I'm not surprised there. I don't know. It just hurts. I just want this to be. I want this nightmare to be over. I want to have cool Halo experiences again. I want, not stupid buggy messes. I want iconic maps. But to their defense, though, the Forge mode is insane. Did you? I meant to send it to you. Someone recreated the Donkey Kong racing map from Double Dash, and it looks great. like they're driving their mongooses. It's awesome.
Yeah, I don't know. They released it way too late. That was the problem too.
Oh, that's also right. But that plays into the whole they should have just not had Xbox One. They should have been a pure launch title and just have Xbox Series S and X. So I don't know, but let us know what you think in the comments. Like, by all means, I want to hear everyone else's opinion on 343. Like, do you think 343 is responsible enough to keep the game going? Do you think someone else should bring up the mantle? Do you think that we should do the next episode shirtless? Just let us know. Let us know in the comments, right? So, all right. Sorry about that. I just get a little emotional. Okay, just a little emotional.
It's okay. I expect disappointment now.
But now on to more excitement, and it'd just be excitement in general. But Derek, all right, I personally released a video on this because I was super excited. Derek, stop nasaling into the microphone.
Tell me about it. What is going on?
Mario Sports Game League baseball. We need it, please. I can't believe it's been 2008 was the last entry. Like, I feel old. That makes me feel old. 2008. Yeah. So prominent leaker Zippo Speaks. I've never heard of him, but apparently everyone else has, and he has his own blog. They said it's being worked on, that a new Mario baseball game. He doesn't give a release date though, or like even a release time, but he did say that Game Explain's very own Tris Valbuna also point out something that I thought was interesting, the fact that like they started updating Daisy renders, and one of them is with her with a baseball mitt from Mario Super Sluggers. So right, so like they're updating some renders, which would make it easier to implement to a game. And he's also saying that Pac-Man's going to be a guest character, which I think would be pretty cool.
That would be cool. I think it's because Bandai's working on it, right? Yeah, in development at Nintendo, Bandai Namco, and Now Entertainment, whatever that is.
Well, like we don't know if they're the ones making the baseball game, right? We don't even know.
Well, that's what he says.
True, but like it's still all hearsay. But that makes sense. I mean, they did help make Smash.
So they would put Pac-Man in, since that's their character.
But if that's the case, I want them to bring more characters. The Donkey Kong crew they had. I just don't want it to be like the Mario soccer game, the Super Strikers, right? I don't want it to be like that, where like there's very little character selection. Like Mario Super Sluggers had like over like I think 25 characters.
I think it had more than that. It had like everybody. It had Toadsworth, it had Birdo and Shy Guy and Koopa Troopa and Paracoopa and Koopa.
It also had had the same character as a different color, and with slightly different stats. Like right? Oh well, wait, right? If I'm like, couldn't you pick
Yoshi, Green Yoshi?
Yeah, couldn't you like pick Yoshi? So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 8. So there's 40 characters, and that's not including like variations of like the toads and whatnot. Which I'm pretty sure I'm not wrong, right? Like you could pick different like colored Shy Guys and Yoshis.
Yeah, I don't think it changed like their stats or anything.
I thought
you could change like the colors. No.
Oh, okay. But
but it had all the Donkey Kong characters too.
Right. It had all Donkey Kong characters, like it had Shy Guy, Koopa Troopa. Had a I don't even remember his name. The guy from Delfino Plaza, the guy in the hula skirts for some reason. Had Monty Mole. The weird
Monty Mole.
Had Toadstool. Like that guy just hit home runs like a monster. Petey Piranha, Wiggler, King K. Rool, which was like at that time insane because like he wasn't in like anything for like the longest time.
Yeah.
Baby Donkey Kong, like literally in a diaper. Kamek, characters without arms like Goomba and Flying Goomba.
And they swung the bat somehow. Oh my god.
Like, and I mentioned again, check down the video, but like you can have Link and using his sword as a bat. You could have well, they probably do villager people, so let's get that out of the way. Right. Olimar using a Pikmin as a bat. Let's see here. A Pokemon. Lucario. Leisure Suit Larry.
Yeah, he could use his big girthy.
It's like you just said the word, and then you're like, "Oh wait, we don't have a bleep button." It's like, what did you even press? Like,
I pressed spacebar. Oops.
oops. So it's just like there's so many times where with leaks I just take it with a grain of salt. But I think it was like a while ago. We like did the math, and it's like this is the
This is
year
the
they would
only
do
other
it.
sports game. Yeah.
Yeah. So
If they're gonna do another Mario sports game this year, it has to be baseball, and it has to be done right.
right. Yes. I keep saying I mentioned the video because I just recollect it, but here's my wish list, or what I demand basically. Online play,
Okay.
good net code,
Yep.
cooperative net play with a party system like in the Mario soccer game where I can invite you and then we play online together. So,
Yep.
Revolutionary stuff, I know. I would like a ranked system. Like they had ranked in Mario Soccer, so I'm not seeing why they can't do that again. Or at least maybe like a wins loss per month, something like that, at like even bare bones.
Right.
I would love a tournament mode, but that's probably not likely. But I also don't remember how long each game took on average.
All I remember is the end. Get to my game.
That's my game. Okay. All right, Derek. What would you rather have? A brand new Mario Slugger baseball game, or Mario Super Sluggers remastered with online play?
Damn. Do we get DLC characters with the remaster?
Well, are you asking like
I'm gonna take the remaster because I feel like if they blunder the new roster, I'm gonna be so upset I didn't take the old one. So yeah, just give me the old one with online play.
Dude, but
then we can host online tournaments. My dreams can come true. I can feel happiness again. It's so close. It's within reach. Reggie, come back and just give it to me. All right?
Like I would be so ecstatic to be a commentator. It's like is he gonna go for a home? He went for a home run! Oh my god!
He did it! Wiggler! He did it! Look at him go! Ole, 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 ole!
It's like, all right, all bases are filled. If he gets a home run here, he will win the game. All eyes on Wiggler. Oh my god! Oh my! He went for a bunt. Oh my god! Oh my! It's
an infield.
Run, you centipede! It's an infield home run to keep missing it. He's tackling. Oh my god! Like I would be so ecstatic to be like that. Like I know YouTubers like super hype up moments in like stupid games and like freak out at stuff that shouldn't be freaked out at.
Right.
But this is where I would freak out.
The cube.
This is like this would be my freak out game where it's just like it's like there's no way you can around the second. There's no oh my god. Toad went the third. Oh. Like and like the Switch is perfect for it too because it has the motion controls that no one ever uses. Hell, you could have the HD rumble have me feel where the ball hit the bat. I don't know. I don't care either, to be honest. But that's I meant to ask you, but I just got into a moment. What do you want in a new Mario Sluggers game?
Yeah, I mean, pretty much. I just want a new Mario Sluggers game so we can host tournaments. I'll just keep buying like $25 gift cards as the grand prize, and we'll host a tournament.
That'd be awesome.
That's all I want to do. I just want to commentate and
we get like baseball uniforms.
Yeah, with the black paint under our eyes. Come on! We get like the Gatorade jug and pour it on each other.
We're not even playing. Yay! It's for the winners. But I digress. Like, I think it really needs. I feel like it's gonna have to have online, right? There's no way they can get around it.
Oh no, not at this point. Yeah,
but it's just the fear is that what if the netcode is terrible? You know.
I feel like it'll be okay. Mario Strikers was good. Hell, I mean, even the golf one was pretty good too. So
that's true. But and then
actually, I think they've all been pretty good. The Mario Tennis was pretty good. Golf was good. And yeah, soccer. That was the only other one. They were all pretty good. So And with strikers, they at least learn they can do a what is it called, a queue system, right? You queue up with a friend. So
I know. I like, and look, I guess you could limit it to 2v2, but just allow it to happen at least. Like,
right,
don't get me wrong, I'll have a lot of fun just like playing against you and having teams, but
right.
it like it's totally doable for me. It's my I'm at bat, so like then I hit the ball on first, then you're at bat, but then since I'm on my screen, I can either choose to try and steal or and that's just what I do on my side,
Right.
and then we'd like just alternate. I don't know, but
we can start a fantasy league and draft
God.
players, and we'll like watch people play. We'll do like a point system.
First round pick. Blue Yoshi. God damn! Like, oh.
How could he take that from me? That was my secret weapon. Give me Toadsworth.
Derek picks up the Toadsworth in the second round. Second round pick. Wow, that is surprising. I would get incredibly into fantasy Mario baseball.
Underground betting, like
it's like, hey man, if you bunt
$20,
if you bunt in the seventh inning, if you bunt, I'll give you $100. Okay, deal.
All right, I'm in.
I was trying to see. Wow, Mario Super Sluggers got an average 6.7 critic. That's I feel like that's low. That deserves like a 9. I would rate it
at least a 9.9.
Like for a Wii game. Oh, we didn't even mention how amazing the fields were. Like they had Luigi's
stadiums were
mansion.
Awesome.
The stadiums were great. Like that was just so much fun about it. Like also, I 100% the tournaments we need to have the fields with hazards on. That's not negotiable.
Yeah.
It has to. Yeah. Like that's like half the fun. How much do you think, as of 2014, Mario Super Sluggers has sold?
5 million copies.
No, 2.3.
Damn, what the heck? I was thinking that was a lowball number.
Do you think? I don't think that's a low number.
I gotta
for like
it.
a
going to buy it. Hold on, I gotta buy Mario Super Sluggers
to add it.
I need to play it. Yeah, I need to play it.
Dude, I'm totally down to. Oh, we should do that next. We get everyone over, or at least 4 of us, and just play Mario Super Sluggers all night.
It's $60 on a certain retailer's website. That's insane. Oh, $40. Sorry, it's on sale. Add to cart.
Is there anyone? Did anyone do God's work and emulate it with online play? Was anyone that hero?
I doubt it.
I don't know. I just found an article. We might have to. I'm gonna watch this video after we're done with this episode because someone said they have a way. So, I mean,
yes, I'm so excited.
It just cuts to us. That's the monkey.
That's the monkey.
I want to have like raid compilations where like you get a home run, just like throw the Joy-Con to the ground, is like smash.
Damn it! Donkey Kong!
Oh yeah, he didn't have a bat. He had a glove.
He punched it. Yeah,
he punched it. King K. Rool had a crown cane. Also Blooper. How can we forget about Blooper?
Oh my god!
Look. All right. So to end this little notion here, I really hope this is true.
Listen, if you blunder this, there will be riots. All right, Nintendo of America headquarters. I'm not. It's not a threat, but
it's not,
we might have to come play baseball in the parking lot, and it'll be really inconvenient for you guys to park. All right,
dude,
so don't blunder this.
Even though I already have the Pokemon OLED, if they miraculously announce a Mario Sluggers, I would buy that in a nanosecond.
Oh
absolutely. I don't care if I don't care if it's like a Switch Lite version. No, I would buy that in a heartbeat. I want it so bad.
I just want to play the game, man.
No, seriously, I do though. I really,
Yeah,
really do.
I'm gonna find a copy this weekend and get that.
I'm running over. All right. Moving on here. So Derek, I'll start with okay, fine, cough in my face. I'll start this way.
Okay.
How have you been enjoying the Last of Us TV show?
I haven't watched it. I do not have HBO Max. I meant to steal yours when you were over here and have you log in so I could watch it, but I forgot.
Joke's on you. It's not even mine. I can't share it anyway.
Damn it.
All right, so, but I mean, you remember the Last of Us one, right? Like,
yeah, Joel and Ellie set off on an adventure to Disneyland, and then there's zombies. Something's clicking that they need to figure out. And then the doctor says, "We need your daughter, who's not your real daughter." And then he saves her.
Okay, well, so they already announced the Last of Us season 2, and based on IGN, they're saying they're gonna base it off of Last of Us Part 2, even though like the showrunner said that like Part 2 is like too much for one season, but this is like, I think, one of the worst news I could have heard in a while, because now I have to worry about, will they ruin The Last of Us in the second season? Because The Last of Us Part 2 was terrible. I will die on that hill. Like, I know, I don't remember your thoughts exactly on it, but for me, Last of Us Part 2 was like abysmal, especially compared to the first one. It was not a good time. The story, just like, they killed off the connection you made in the first one. So, it's like, but in this newest episode, not to spoil anything, but they really like enhanced the
Swanson was amazing.
Well, yeah, no, he was, but they enhanced the backstory for like his character. So in the game, he's I can say he has a boyfriend, but you don't know that they were lovers, and then like after the guy like inflicts eternal pain to himself, you find it in like a note and you piece it together. So like, it's never explicitly said, but you understood they had like a romantic relationship.
Right.
In the show, it's like they're just like in a love-hate relationship to death. And I mean, I don't know. I don't know why they went that route, like gave him so much character development, but it was still great. But like my point is I hope they take the same civil liberties and apply it to the season 2 by not having Joel die. It's not a spoiler because it's in the game. That's not a spoiler.
Right. I don't think they will.
Really?
Not to burst your bubble. Yeah, because that's like a smaller thing. Like, Bill wasn't a big part of the game.
No, I'm just talking about Joel.
Right, where as Joel has to die for the whole second game to happen, really. So that's like the whole point of the
right,
season.
But then the show would end.
Bill dies no matter what. Spoiler
no,
alert! If you haven't played Last of Us,
Bill
dies.
No, he doesn't.
Yeah, he's gonna die.
He's not.
He's gonna die. Right, he's not dead yet, but he's gonna die. I'm pretty sure he dies later on. But he's also not a big part of the game. Like, he's there, but and Joel's the main character,
right?
Until he gets his head smashed in. And then Ellie takes over.
Right, but like, it was their relationship or the bond that they made that made it great.
Yeah, it's too big of a point. They won't get rid of it.
So
the Bill thing, like, whatever, like that's fine.
Right? No, I don't care. Like, I was only mentioning that because like that's like a weak change compared to Joel dying completely changed the the feel of the game. So it's like, but like, I didn't want to even play the rest of Last of Us 2, and I did. It sucked. It's like, and Joel's character is just really, really good in terms of like, so like, I'm afraid they're gonna just kill him off in season 2 or whenever it happens.
Oh, they're going to, because that's the point of the second game.
I know.
I don't know why that's a surprise to you. That's the first episode. No. He's gonna die, and then it's gonna be Ellie's story.
See, like,
and then they'll do maybe Abby's story. I don't know. The real hope we can get, right, is that we don't get as much of Abby's story.
True.
It's just Ellie's story, and they stop at the midway point, and then it skips to like that end scene where they're making out in the lake or whatever. So,
but see, I kind of, all right, I'll put it this way. The reason, or I have a suspicion he could possibly live is because the show is doing so successfully that, like, if they, it's kind of like what happened with The Walking Dead, where like they were killing off these characters that people just weren't ready to die off, and then the show just kind of really took a turn and sucked. Like, if this this main character just dies in an early season, in season 2, that's going to be an incredibly tough pill to swallow. I don't know. I mean, yes, they probably will kill them all, but I think it's going to like just ruin the show. I think it's going to leave a sour taste in everyone's mouth, and it's just like, I don't know. I just feel like it's going to be detrimental to the show.
I would say yes if it was a normal show, but it's not a show for everybody. It's based off of something. It's for the fans of The Last of Us. So, like, yes, so they still want it to be a good show and whatever, but no, I don't see that happening at all.
My big brain though idea is that season 2.
I also can we yeah, go ahead. No, finish your thought. And then
that season 2 isn't going to be part 2. It's going to be the time skip between 1 and 2, because you get the flashbacks of how like Ellie and Joel kind of like got divided because because he like obviously lied to her, and that, I mean, they could easily expand upon that and how they lived in like that like community. So and plus they probably need to buffer some time, because odds are they're working on The Last of Us Part 3. So if they're gonna make a season, if they're gonna continue with the show, they can't do it too fast, or else the game won't be out by then.
I don't think Last of Us 3 is going to be out that soon. It'll probably be another 8 years before we get Last of Us 3.
Well, see, that's what I'm saying. That like if they add that buffer time, then it possibly could. But if they don't, then a season 3 would happen well before part 3 comes out.
They'd have to do like 7 seasons to buffer before Last of Us 3.
I don't know
if they're even doing Last of Us 3.
I mean, I know we're going to talk about it in a second, but I feel like they are. I think they're not done with the story. I mean, they're not even out with the standalone multiplayer. Is that how they're really going to end it? Like, I think they're absolutely.
Oh, I don't doubt it's coming, but I don't think it's going to be anytime soon.
No, I don't think it's anytime soon either.
And not soon enough that they can buffer for that long.
But I think it's much. I think that game is going to take a long time to make versus filming a season for the TV show. Like it's kind of like the anime versus manga problem, where it's like when the anime is catching up too fast, they place in filler to add buffer time.
Right, but they would, like I said, they would need like 7 seasons of buffer, or they would take a 7-year break.
Right. I don't think they'd be too keen on a break, Yeah.
Can we also just talk about though the fact that like everybody's like, oh, it's based off of Last of Us Part 2 because Neil Druckmann tweeted out Part 2 Arrow HBO. Like
what?
How? That doesn't mean that it's Last of Us Part 2. It just means that there's a Part 2 coming, like in season 2. Like
right.
Like it could just mean they're not going to get through the whole first game in the first season, which
that's what
could very well be the case.
Right. Yeah.
I don't know how many episodes if they said they're doing for the first season.
I think it's 10.
Oh, never mind. They're probably going to get through it then.
Really?
If they're at the Bill part already? I don't know. It depends, I guess, how much they add.
Right. Like because
Bill's they still like a good chunk through.
Oh, it's not. It's 9 episodes. No, I don't think. No, because like they still have to go through like the Sam storyline where it's the they run into
Oh, never mind. Holy.
right. It's
Yeah,
relatively early, right?
Bill's town is like the 4th chapter.
Right. So and they still have the Sam thing. They still have to run into the brother at the well, right. We are really just spoil it. Hey, don't listen to us. Hey, don't listen to, no, us. Right.
It's been 13 years. If you haven't played The Last of Us 1, I don't know what's wrong with you.
So yeah, they go to the camp. They have to. We already saw shots that he's gonna, save Ellie from the hospital. Actually, no, that actually confirms it. Because in one of the in like the trailer for it, one of the scenes is Joel clearly.
Okay.
Actually, it could have been the scene where he's like, I'm not sure if he's in a hospital, but it's when he gets like impaled and Ellie has to like save him. Remember that? And then Ellie does her own thing and gets attacked by cannibals.
Kinda.
Like I forget why they're in there. It's like some kind of hospital like place, and then Joel gets into a fight with some NPC and
I remember the like scene. I don't remember like how he gets hurt.
Yeah, he just falls into a spike with someone else, and then. But either way, down 4. I think. I don't know. Either way, they'll probably round out the first game with one season,
right?
But I still think they'd be better off with like. I want to see what they come up with for in season 2 in the time skip.
Right.
I feel like that'd be interesting. So I'm just saying. But I back to Last of Us Part 2 though. God, I hate that game. I hate it so much. I was like beyond disappointed. So what? Abby? That's her. That's her name.
Yeah, Abby.
Abby's character sucked. What else? Like, I mean, I like the confliction of Abby and Ellie, but at the same time, it's like, why did you kill off Joel at the very start? That should have been like the end of the game. I don't know.
No, there should have been a middle game. That could have been Last of Us 3.
Okay, that's what you're saying.
Game.
Right. No, I can agree with that. Don't get me wrong. It's really cool that like how you the doctor. Well, first of all, the doctor you murk is her dad, and that's why she wants like this revenge. But at the same time, it's like that's not how you start the game. Like without like building up to it. Like you said, if they had a game before, if that was part 3, I could agree. And that was the end. If that was the end to part 2, and the entire game was part 3, I would understand it, even though I still didn't have a good time with it.
Oh yeah,
right. So I guess the moral story here is get HBO Max.
Yeah, I gotta sign up for it. I'll wait till the season's over, then I'll do it.
Well, I'm happy for you and your lack of breathing.
Oh, I can't breathe.
Okay. All right, on to some smaller news for a hot second. Epic Games is reportedly, not confirmed, shutting down Rumbleverse. Everyone's weeping.
Oh my god.
Yeah, I mean, I thought it was pretty fun, but I feel like there's like negative marketing for the game, and they're like not doing anything to like promote it.
Yeah, it kind of just like came out and died.
Yes. I mean, like, I guess Epic just want another like free to play game that can make them money, but at the same time, it has to be fun, and you got to promote it well enough. Although, to be fair, I'm not sure if Fortnite Battle Royale was promoted that much. I think streamers kind of just started playing it and it blew up from there. But you don't usually get lucky twice.
Yeah, I don't know. Like you said, the game was fun, but like, I don't know. It's just like it didn't feel as nice as some of the other battle royales. I feel like we have like the established battle royales at this point, and like there's just like not many new ones that stick around for that long. So,
but it's also a melee focused one, not a
right, which was cool, but I don't know. It's just sad.
I'm trying to find like a player count, but I can't.
That's what I'm trying to find.
But
it just doesn't exist.
They don't want the Illuminati doesn't want anyone to know. This is where our meetings are. No one can know. No one. Yeah, I don't think. Well, because it's not part of Steam, so you can't get a Steam chart. I don't think.
Right.
Does Epic Games play chart?
They might have one.
Yeah. Does anyone care enough about Epic Games? How do I manage 40? No, I guess there's not. It's bullcrap. Needless to say, we're gonna do a 24-hour Rumbleverse stream.
Right, as a send off, send it away. Rest in peace, Rumbleverse.
Reskiaka Depache, or however you say it. How do you say it?
Reskiaki Depachi.
Itachi.
Reguki Debuki. Itachi Boku no Pico.
Apparently 2 weeks ago they had a dev stream. I'm looking at the Reddit list or just the Reddit post for the game. Someone put 3 hours ago, I refuse to feed my son until we get official word from Iron Galaxy. This guy is that was jeez. This guy's playing hardball. It's got a very low Reddit count, only has 8K rumblers, which that's their word.
Right.
11 hours. Game too young and fun to die. Hashtag save Rumbleverse. Everyone I guess here is freaking out. Hey, do the hashtag save Rumbleverse to spread awareness.
Sorry,
I'm doing it right now.
I'm already hashtagging take Rumbleverse down, so I can't conflict.
Yeah, I already committed to one. Okay.
Yeah, I can't just do the other.
Because the leak comes from a Tom Henderson. He's apparently a known leaker of sorts.
Dude, Tom Henderson? He leaked that? Oh, it's definitely true. Sorry, guys. Rumbleverse.
I don't know if you're duping me or gaslighting me, but do you know Tom Henderson?
I know a Tom. Does that count?
You're close enough.
Nice.
That's insane. I just don't know what to believe from you anymore.
You didn't believe I read the Call of Duty updates.
You absolutely did. Yeah, yeah. I know you didn't. So.
I did, but you just didn't believe me.
Anyway, he says tomorrow. Ubisoft, actually tomorrow, Tuesday the 31st, right?
Okay.
Ubisoft will reveal the Crew 3 Motorfest. What?
What is tomorrow?
Datamine's confirmed the Crew 3 to be called the Motorfest.
Yeah, Rumbleverse is dead, so here's the Crew 3 from Ubisoft. Congratulations. Is this on his Twitter?
Yeah, I was looking at his Twitter. Yeah.
Oh. He also said, subscribe to Goons Games and Gear, the best podcast on the internet.
What? Wow.
He's never wrong. Tom, I knew you were a good guy.
This guy, you 2 words for you, nasal spray.
I know. Nothing is helping. I'm out of tissues. I'm out of hope.
Yeah, but I'd rather be in your situation than where I had that cough for 3 months and I was on today's news. But yeah, he doesn't have a banner. What a cool guy,
dude. What? Do we have a banner?
Yeah, that makes for us not cool.
What a loser, Tom.
He has 223,000 followers on Twitter.
Yeah, well, we have
a lot. We have subscribers.
At least two.
Me and you, baby.
That's right.
Yeah, so
we're gonna shout out the Smiling Friends Twitter too. Go follow that, just because we love Smiling Friends.
Yeah, that doesn't help us at all. Yeah, we're not sponsored.
Yeah.
Although if they want to sponsor us,
Zach,
could you imagine that? Dude, want you guys to voice some characters? I'd be like, oh.
Yes.
But either way, I mean, I don't know. I always feel bad for communities when a game dies, if it is dying. I don't know. It's like, if people are like die hard to the game, then it's probably gonna suck a lot. And there's literally no game that like, I'll put it this way. So it's like, let's just say, PUBG dies, like they shut it down. It's like, okay, well, you have Warzone, I guess Fortnite, like you have other shooters. There's no other Rumble versus.
Gang Beasts. Hello.
That's not a battle royale. Well, I mean, I guess in a weird way it is, but it's not like a wrestling battle royale.
Just play WWE 2K and pretend like it's a battle royale.
PC Apollo says, "Thank you, Rumbleverse. It was fun while it lasted. The Rumble community has been amazing. Gonna miss all the silliness and craziness fights in this game. It really was so much fun. So different and unique." Wow, this guy's definitely like 13. So different and so unique from anything I've ever played. It's the most fun I've had in years. See you at the bars one last time. Also, follow Goons Games and Gear everywhere you see them.
What does he mean? See you at the barge one last time? Oh, that's concerning. Cut the stream. We're gonna have to call this guy. Game too young and fun to die. Hashtag save Rumbleverse. I think I'm gonna make a post on here. Hashtag save Rumbleverse. Subscribe to Goons Games and Gear. Huh. Well, guys, it's part of the hashtag. You got to do it.
If you want the latest Rumbleverse news, you come to Goons Games and Gear. Okay, go to no one else. In fact, for everything else, don't go to anyone else. Go to us. Only us. I either way. Again, I hope for the best for them.
It's so sad.
All right. Let's venture onward. Wow, we are okay. Fans. All right. I'll preface this. Based on about half a second clip, fans are thinking that Sony is teasing a new Uncharted game. So here's the rundown. Basically, Naughty Dog has said like they're absolutely done with Uncharted, but Sony might not be. Sony's like, we might want this. Not confirmed or anything, but in their like cool commercial that I watched like 3 times, there's one like half a second clip of some girl with like a torch in a cave. You can't see her face or anything like that. You only see the back of her. And she like kind of has the same haircut as Nathan's daughter. What's her name?
I have no idea. She was literally an after credit scene.
Casey. So fans are thinking that Casey is like going to be continuing the Uncharted series by herself but there's nothing to confirm it. It's just this one game didn't have anything like that connect that game to or connect that part of the trailer to a game. But can Sony do that? Can they just like does Sony own the rights, or Naughty Dog's owned by Sony, so right, Sony owns the rights. Do you think they are?
Hold on, I'm just like watching. I think I just saw it's like the back of her head.
Yeah, it's like if you're watching the video, it's like the 42-second mark. Or you know what? Hold on, I'll just
I found it.
Okay.
It's a girl in a cave with a
right at the girl in the cave. Right.
Honestly, it could be anything. At this point, is it Uncharted? I have no idea, and nobody knows that. That's like a long stretch, I guess. I mean, that's the closest stretch, I guess. I guess they do show her face at some point, according to this person. Again, it's also just a girl, so it doesn't make it Nathan Drake's daughter, but I mean, they could.
Would that be good?
That's pretty much it.
I think.
Would it be good? I mean,
I think they should let it die. Like,
right, and it had just like a perfect ending. Like, I don't know. You don't need to.
Xbox can't let things die because they have nothing to replace them with. Naughty Dog has things to had things to replace Uncharted with. You know, it's like great game series, but you don't have to. like fun fact, you don't have to continue the series. Like you can stop while it's good. Like
right, you could stop while you're on top.
Right, it's like everyone loves the series. Like there's really like no bad Uncharted game as far as I'm aware. Like I think the worst rated one's like the Vita one, but even then it's a Vita one. What do you?
Right. Right. What do you expect? And I think it was still like a 9.4 or something. Like
oh really?
Yeah.
I'm not surprised. So it's like I don't want them to. I think it's just like leave it alone.
I think just I mean, it is really weird because like everything else is very like prevalent. Like what everything else is.
Right. Yeah. Exactly.
It's just like this girl, and then she blows on the cube or whatever.
Does she? I thought she just like walked toward. Yeah. Doesn't she just walk towards it and then?
No, there's more of it from her.
Oh really? I just like I'm only at the 42-second mark. I just see her walking towards it. Is there more after
It's like later. Yeah, she like blows on the cube.
Oh, yeah, I just see that. It's like 0.2 seconds.
It's hard, yeah, it's like also, very quick.
I mean, that does look...
Oh my god, hold on. Enhance.
Oh god, here we go.
It's Ant-Man's ball sack. I think that's what it is.
Was it worth it, Derek? Was it worth saying that? Was it?
Yeah, it was funny. I thought it was funny.
Did I laugh?
Honestly, this is the dumbest thing I've ever read. If it's Uncharted, cool. If it's not, well, cool. That's pretty much where I'm at with this.
I thought there was 5 Uncharted games, but
1, 2, 3, 4, Lost Legacy.
Oh no, I meant like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Oh no.
Yeah, Lost Legacy. That was a spinoff, right?
Yes, it was with Noel and.
Well, you're not. What about what about the Golden Abyss? Wouldn't that make it 6?
Yeah. Oh right, the Vita. We don't.
We just talked about it.
Yeah, but we don't talk about it more than once.
Right. Well, again, like, I was gonna say it could be a bad, like you're kind of gambling with like a new studio, but on the other hand, Sony just for some reason all their exclusives are just like amazing, no matter who does it. Apparently, it's like, so I mean, it's probably gonna be in good hands if that's the case, but yeah, no need to jump to conclusions here.
Right.
And then last but not least, Skull and Bones. Apparently, this is big news. Okay, this is big news.
Okay.
Skull and Bones playtesters aren't interested. Playtesters aren't interested.
What? No.
Dude, just hear me out. Okay. They didn't like the game. It was not fun. It was nothing special. Tom Henderson. Wow, Tom Henderson again.
Dude, I knew it. Tom.
From playing with playtesters, the latest Skull and Bones playtest isn't exactly installing confidence in me that they've made the necessary changes needed for the game to be successful. I find it hard to believe that people are going to pay $70 for this one. Awoken the Gimp said, got invited to the tech test, and to be honest, I'm not even going to bother with it. Like, I can't say that, but from a reliable source that totally isn't me, I can say that the playtest is not fun. It's exactly what I thought it was going to be, and it's exceptionally boring.
Yep.
Like, it's just not a good time. It's just a ship. It is what it was originally going to be, which is an expansion to Black Flag. It's just naval battles. Like, we didn't need a naval battle expansion in Black Flag. You need a fun pirate game.
It had enough. Yeah.
And you're missing out the fun part, which was the combat. Let's see here. Yeah. At a play, over 10 playtesters, only a couple were satisfied with the game, and the rest shared a feeling Skull and Bones was nothing special. It's just, I don't know. Like this, just release it, have it fail, and assuming Ubisoft survives, yeah. Move on. It's like you owe the what government was it?
Singapore.
Yeah, Singapore government. This game, okay. You didn't promise them a successful game. You promised them a finished game.
Right. Here's your game. This is awful. Yeah,
I know. That's it. I know. Isn't that great? No, it's not great. You screwed us. Like it's just.
Well, you should ask somebody else.
Like, and it's bad. Wait, when did Black Flag come out?
2014. Sound right?
2013.
I think that's right. Ah, damn.
Close. An expansion originally for 2013, and it's taken you 10 years.
Yeah.
10 years. That's insane. Like, for what was supposed to be an expansion.
Game.
Yeah, for a pirate game.
That nobody cared about.
Even if it wasn't supposed to be an expansion. Like, what is the problem?
Right. Also, just scrap it. You can do that.
You have that power. You can scrap it. Like,
yeah.
Well, I mean, scrap it in the sense of, like, finishing it without it actually being finished because, here. If they... I want to make one of those wacky bets, like, oh, if it does well, eat a sock. But like, I really don't want to eat my sock. So I'm just gonna say that, like, I don't think I've ever seen a game where I believe is gonna flounder this badly, or as badly as I anticipate it to be.
I think. Hold on, I'm trying to think. I think it will be the worst game this year.
Like the Balan Wonderworld of this year?
Yes, 100%. Probably even worse than Balan Wonderland.
Balan?
Balan. Bollogna.
Let me see. Well, Forspoken's a good... Well, I mean, it's not like a bad game. It's just a badly written game.
Right. The game still is fun to play. Just muted?
I don't know. Turn the dialogue volume to 0.
Off.
Let's see. February rhythm. I'm trying to see if there's anything else that can possibly contend to this. I mean, at least the ones I'm recognizing don't like appear that could be nearly like close to how bad this game could be, or probably is going to be.
Right.
I even Peppa Pig World Adventures is going to do better.
Yeah. Honestly, yeah, it's going to.
I mean, Suicide Squad might get more flack because it has like a battle pass for a single player game, which is stupid, but
right. But I think it'll still be like fun to play. I don't think it'll be like a bad game necessarily.
Fair, yeah. Just don't get the battle pass. Story of Seasons. Those games usually suck, don't they?
That's the remake of the one from the GameCube that everybody loves.
Oh yeah, that's the one I love. Yeah, but
It's a Wonderful Life.
Yeah, but Stardew Valley is just everything those games were supposed to be.
Right.
And better apparently. So
it's gonna be worse than Starfield. There's my hot take for the day.
I don't think Starfield's gonna be bad.
I think it's gonna be a game. That's terrible.
I want to see is there a collector's edition for Skull and Bones? There's a premium content and okay, so hold on a second. Premium. It's all digital. All of it's digital. The Ballad of Bloody Jones. You just get some cosmetics, I guess, on a mission. More cosmetics. 2 more missions. Digital art book and soundtrack. Smuggler Pass token. Unlocks premium Smuggler's Pass. Oh, so it's going to be a battle pass, which, of course, it's going to have it.
Right.
So, Derek, will you get the battle pass?
For what game?
Skull and Bones.
Doesn't that require buying the game?
Yeah. And you're going to buy it, right?
Look, I already pre-ordered Gollum to play a terrible game this year.
Did you really?
So you're on the Skull and Bones terrible game. That could be your terrible purchase this year.
Did you actually pre-order Gollum?
Yeah, I did.
Why?
Because I'm actually excited to see how terrible that game is.
Really?
Yeah, of course.
I find that hard to believe.
I got nothing for me in my life. All right.
Sheesh.
This is what brings me joy. That's what I'm gonna do. Breaking news on the front here. Hold on, I'm trying to find it. What
is Skull and Bones related?
No, it's Nintendo Direct related.
What, Nintendo Direct?
Yeah, apparently we got some leaks coming in hot. I'm trying to find the article. Give me a sec. Where is it? Dude, seriously.
Dude, you're
Okay.
killing me. Dude,
All right. All right. So there was a leak of the Nintendo Spring Direct 2023, which should be out next month. They're going to show off more of Bayonetta Origins. Advanced Wars will be getting a March release date. They're going to show Kirby, Tears of the Kingdom, Pikmin 4 a little more.
Oh, please.
All right. Here's the new games. Ready?
Okay.
Super Mario Batters with a June 9th release date.
Stop. I don't want to get too hyped. No. Don't do this.
It's too late. I'm already doing it. No. Yep, getting it. All right. Sequel to Mario Super Sluggers visually looks cool, but it looks like will be a downgrade to the previous 2 Mario baseball games.
What?
Oof. Okay. I don't like that.
Wait,
custom.
What's the name of it? Mario Super
Mario Batters. Yeah.
Okay. Super Mario.
Next one is Custom Robo V1+2, which is coming out July 7th. It is not Kid Icarus Uprising, but they're remakes of the first 2 Japan-only custom Robo games from the N64. Oh, okay. Are you ready for this one? Golden Sun Trilogy Remake.
Really?
With a September release date. Contains remakes of all Golden Sun games.
Can you link me to this? I want to...
And then IR Mayhem ND Cube. I don't know. No, that's the company. Casual tier party game that utilizes Joy-Con's IR camera and motion controls as gimmicks. Interesting.
I'll go back to the baseball. So it's called Super Mario Batters.
Super Mario Batters.
Okay, and he says that it's going to be...
And then there's a description under it that says, sequel to Mario Super Sluggers. Visually looks cool, but it looks like it will be a downgrade to the previous 2 Mario baseball games.
But like, that's so vague. How is it a downgrade?
I don't know. I'm trying to find the actual
I'm just saying,
Reddit article. Oh, here we go. It probably is going to have like 10 characters and like 3 stadiums, and that'll be it.
But can you? I mean, I can understand the state. Oh no, I can't even understand that. There has to be some variation.
It will. It'll be in free updates every 3 months, and we'll get 2 new characters and a new stadium, just like they've been doing with all the sports games.
Wait, Mario Superstar Baseball Star Champion. That's a...
Here, I sent you the...
Yay! All right. Oh, where'd you... Discord?
Telegram.
Oh. You know we have a private chat, right?
Oh, right.
You're killing me.
There you go.
Let's see here. All right. What wacky website is this?
I don't know.
And it looks like it looks 4chan, but not.
It's a mix between Reddit and 4chan. It's from a Reddit post, so.
Oh, okay. So, all right. And this guy even has like specific dates. Advance Wars, Kirby, Return to Dreamland Deluxe, right? Tears of the Kingdom 4, new games. Super Mario Batters, Bandai Namco, June 9th. Sequel to Mario, visual looks cool, but it will be a downgrade to the previous 2 baseball games. But that's just like, I don't know. That's a really weak like leaker. It makes me not believe it, only because that's so vague.
So it's from that Zippo guy.
Oh, really?
From whatever we were reading before, but everybody in the comments is flaming him, saying he's always been a liar and his track record is awful.
How is Zippo's track?
Here's the like actual Reddit page that talks about it.
It's like, wow, these people really hate Yoshi. It's just like a Yoshi hate page. Just like, what is going on? All the people hate Yoshi. He's done nothing wrong.
I don't know. It's very weird.
Where'd you send it?
The chat.
I'm looking at the wrong. Yeah, I'm looking at the wrong one. Yeah. Do this a little that copy and paste action that we love so much. Go there. Do a little bit of this. Let's see what these Redditors have to say about me baseball game. Wait, the user's gone. That's sus. So yeah, this is exactly. Okay,
yeah, it's anonymous.
No information about the DLC or more part of the game. Sorry, casualty. So there's two problems with this. This isn't in any order, so that kind of sucks. But I'm gonna have to assume Tears of the Kingdom is gonna be the ender to the direct. But also it also doesn't say the date for like if it had a date and it's the right date, then I almost just fully believe the leak.
Right.
IR Mayhem. This guy says right off the bat, this feels really made up. They've mostly moved away from doing things that include exclude Switch Lite users. That's fair. A potential audience compared to Super Mario Party to Super Mario Superstars, also by NDQ. That's a really good point. I mean, if you have a Switch Lite, odds are you don't have a Joy-Cons, and you couldn't use the AR, right? The IR.
Right.
So, geez, what are you clicking through?
Apparently in Sakurai's newest video on YouTube, he hinted at a Kid Uprising remake.
Oh, I can see that. Yeah, I think he mentioned something like that. Well, I don't think he said it's anything in the making. I think he just said that I think he said he'd want to or something.
He just hinted at it. Yeah. Apparently it was well, I'd love to play Kid Rising on a modern console. I wonder who will port that over.
Oh, right. Yeah. That's Which I mean, that's really tongue in cheek. Who's gonna do it? It's me. Right. I'm gonna do it.
Yeah.
Oh, it was me.
It's his oldest game, so
right.
Exciting stuff. Good breaking news. Good job, team. Way to go.
Derek, you are the breaking journalist I always thought you were gonna be.
I know. I'm in investigative journalism. It's hard. Did you know we can watch the Puppy Bowl soon? Breaking news.
But also it was found in a second. Where is this?
In a toaster oven? Yeah, I know.
In some Steam metadata that Little Planet 1, 2, and 3 are coming to Steam. Oh wait, hold on. Is it got flagged as false? That
Little Big Planet?
Yeah, but someone flagged this as false. Okay, no, it's just I remember the only reason I gave it some thought is because I remember reading that apparently it sounds like PlayStation was gonna bring some older games to Steam.
Right.
Older PlayStation games to Steam. I just want to double check that. Steam reportedly getting classic PS1, 2, 3 games. I mean, if you want to give us Little Big Planet 2, I'm cool with that. And or someone do the Mercy's work and give us a new Little Big Planet game. Dreams sucked. I'll say it. Dreams was stupid. It's it was interesting, but not it's one of those games that it's Mario Maker. Yeah, it's really hard to make it a genuine level, but other than that, when other people make those levels, you can play them and they're really fun. Dreams was just oh, here's Simpson Simulator, and it's just right. Super easy mode stuff. So yeah, I mean, someone's bringing Little Big Planet. That's all I'm saying. You got anything else before we hit the old dusty trail?
No, it doesn't look like there's any other breaking news here.
But why?
We broke all the news. That's why.
Damn.
Already.
Well, that's the show, guys. I hope you like, comment, subscribe on everything that we do. Talk to us on Discord. Talk to us on YouTube. Tell your friends and family, enemies, pets, political enemies, trees.
Tell me I matter, please.
Well, I was saying that they should tell them to subscribe, but yeah, tell Derek he matters.
Yeah.
Give him reasons. Tell him that he's I don't know, cute or something, or maybe he's funny.
You like my shirt, my smiling friend shirt for all you video watchers.
Yeah, watch the videos on YouTube. Watch on Spotify. Tell your loved ones that you love them, and I hope you guys have a great day. We'll see you next time on
Merry
Goons
Christmas. Happy New Year.
I was gonna say something like that.
I don't know what month it is.
Bye bye. Skadoosh. Bye bye.